My name is Carroll Mickey, and I'm the owner of the Morning Glory Diner. The truth is, I really didn't. This was my daughter's restaurant, and she died, and I took it over when she died. I grew up in the restaurant business, but went to law school to get out of the restaurant business. Now I find myself back in the restaurant business. The two things is quality control and putting out a product that you are happy with and proud of. And the second thing is cost. So it's a balancing act all the time, putting out the best and still controlling your costs. I think managing your employees to serve the people and create an atmosphere that people want to come in and eat. We've been here since 1997, and they're still doing a good business. Restaurant business is a crazy business. You either love it or you hate it. And there's a magical aspect to the restaurant business. It's a rough and tumble business where you have to rush and hurry, and there's another part where it's creative. So you put them together, and it's this magical type business that you don't get in a lot of different areas. It's very personal, it's very personable, so that you deal with people every day on all levels. So it's I think it's a fascinating business. It's much more fascinating than being a lawyer. I think having the business run, most restaurants go out of business within a short period of time, and keeping the quality as it is. My daughter was severely dyslexic, and she taught herself all the recipes herself, so that this was such an accomplishment to people that have any kind of learning difference, that this is what you could do. She's won awards. There's awards everywhere, on plaques everywhere, of what she's done. And our biggest challenge is to keep on going in her image and to live up to her standards. And that's what we're trying to do every day. For a while, I had a manager that wasn't going in the right direction, and there were problems. And once problems get created, there becomes management problems as well as cost problems. So that was our biggest setback, to get back on track. Start out by usually checking in early in the morning, make sure everybody's here, make sure they have everything they need. Is there anything, any kind of excitement, any problems, and then handling them as the day goes on. Whatever happens, whatever breaks down, because you're using things every day, whatever breaks down, and we need it the next minute. Like last weekend, the coffee grinder stopped. So it's our busiest day, and the coffee grinder stopped. So you have to figure out how to fix that real fast. So that's the kind of thing, and then just getting ready with the recipes for the next day, and getting prepped for the next day. And it starts all over again. The costs are, you get a quality product. We only buy sausage from a guy that's been making them for 100 years. I mean, that's the only sausage we use. We only use special things. We get scrapple from the Amish, which costs more, but it's the quality, and I think it's worth it. And people would rather eat that than eat some garbage. What do I care? I'm not gonna be here. I don't know. My grandkids aren't old enough yet to show an interest, so I don't know what would happen. And my husband wants no parts of it. The people. I come home with stories of our customers every day. somebody said this, we got people from, we had a family from Ithaca, New York. I say to them, how does a family from Ithaca, New York find the morning glory? You know, we're a really little place. How do you find a place? And he was telling me on the internet. But it's just amazing how people find us, you know. And I don't have our T-shirt on, but our T-shirt says "Be nice or leave." That was her motto. Somebody get that. Would somebody get the phone for me? I think it's me. I'm sorry. My daughter was a character, and if you weren't nice, she would tell you to leave a restaurant. She wanted people to be nice. She would make quality food. If you wanted McDonald's, she'd tell you to go to McDonald's. So that she had her own persona running this place, and she was really proud of what she had accomplished.